10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, my name is R.Anbarasan. I am a hospitality student from SEM 2. Akmal?
Hi guys, my name is Akmal bin Ismail. I am from Bachelor of Hospitality Management, SEM 3.
Okay, today we are going to tell about our experience in English class. So hope you will get some information from our video. So we will continue with our video. Guys, English is...
Sorry, Mbak. Let me start first.
Okay.
Can I start? Okay. For me, English is so important to us because why we learn English? English is very important to us because in our industry it help us to manage our language and talk to other people when they come to our industry. For example, tourists. Tourists they did not know how to talk in Malay. Then we have to talk in English, right?
Yeah, not that's all, Akmal. When we have a good English skills, there's a high percentage of chance that we can get work in working industry. Because if you know, today's generations, they demand English skills for their working environment. If we want to go to international level, in this generation, all the countries demand good English skills for the employees to be employed. So English plays a vital role in our generation. Yes. Akmal, can you share with me your experience in English class?
Okay.
First of all, is there any exam in English class?
Yeah, they have 3 or 4. I forget, but
there's no final exam, right?
there's no final exam
Yeah.
because English same like mine. Okay, but we take another to improve our English. For example, writing, descriptive writing. What I learned on writing is it gives me improvement in how
Writing
to write.
skills, right?
Yes. How to write essay. Because
Yeah. Before this writing, I cannot I will do a lot of grammar mistakes.
yeah,
Do you have some grammar mistakes in writing?
no, I have a lot of mistake in how
Grammar.
yes.
Like is. For me, I don't know where to use is, that like that, past tense. But when I enter English class, I can do this kind. I can have this knowledge on when to use the is, they, and so on.
And for me, I do always mistake like plural and what is other tu?
Singular.
Yes,
Yeah,
plural, and
plural.
singular.
Yeah. The plural is for many persons.
Yeah.
But the singular is for one person. Can you give me one example of plural, Akmal?
Oh.
Means so many person.
So many person. For
Yeah.
example, I have a lot of people. Then I also use what kind many people. So I do wrong in my sentence is also wrong when
Like
I use
they
it.
are.
Ah.
So there are many person.
Ah.
Yeah, like that. And what about the listening, Akmal?
Listening is quite important to us because we have to concentrate in our listening because
If you ask me about listening, it's very difficult because when in the radio there's a man who speak right in
Yeah.
English. His English is very good, and I cannot understand what is he speaking actually. Can you understand what he is speaking
speaking
in
is
listening test?
for listening.
Yeah.
We have to use to focus to hear what they said. For example, the environment is quite important to us to hear what they speak because this when the environment is so what we call
So quiet, right?
we can focus what we hear. So every sentence can help to find the answer in listening.
Before I enter in this English class, I cannot hear properly. if someone speak in English, I cannot hear properly. But after this class, after attending English proficiency too, I can have the ability to listen to someone who's speaking good grammar in English.
Okay.
What about you, Akmal? If
Well-
someone speak in English, can you understand them?
If they talk quite faster,
Yeah.
I can understand it. If they talk slowly, I can understand.
So,
For me, some lecturer give advice for me how to answer exam listening. Before you get the what we call
The sentence.
the sentence, we have to underline the important word. For example, I love to eat and play. We have underline the love to eat because when the radio speak, you can hear the love to eat. Then behind that the answer. There is the what we call clue.
For the writing, right?
Yeah. Okay, Amba. How about reading?
Oh, reading. If you ask me, reading is quite a very difficult task for me because in exam they will give a sheet, right?
Yes.
Full of sentence. They will give a story or any facts. Then they will ask us to read and answer the questions. For me, it's quite very difficult because in the sentence they will give so many complicated sentences. We need to understand those sentences to answer those questions.
Yeah.
What's your opinion, Akmal?
For me, I very don't like reading because when I read the paper, I feel sleepy because I don't like reading. That the exam, I really hate.
If you want to improve your skill in reading, you need always read some newspapers in English.
Yeah.
Do you read newspapers of novels in English?
Oh no. But I listening to English song because
Oh, okay.
English song. They help me to find
That
another
will improve
sentence.
your listening test, Akmal.
Yes.
Yeah. For reading, you need to give more stress on your reading skills. So you need to read newspapers, novels.
book.
Yeah. Do you have interest in reading English newspapers or only a Malay newspaper?
For me, newspaper I like to read in sport because whatever
Yeah,
English,
quite good also because there's English, right? Yeah.
because for me, if I read something else without what we say, I like sport.
Yeah.
I'm reading about sport only. And then when I reading about something else, I'm moody. I don't like.
Okay.
That how to make me love in reading is only just sport. Sport help me reading in sport because it's also help
This
because
is my advice for you lah. So if you want to improve your English skills in reading, you need to give more stress on reading.
Yeah.
Other than sport, you also need to read other sections like politics, current issues in Malaysia, so that you can improve your English skill in reading. For me also, I'm put so much of effort in improving my reading skills because if you're asking me, I'm also not very good in reading. So I'm trying my hard to put my effort to improve my reading skills through reading newspapers, novels, and so on.
that's good. But what about what last exam speaking?
Oh, speaking. Okay, for you, if you ask me speaking, when before entering into this English class, my speaking skill is also very not very good.
Yeah.
How
So
about
my-
you? Can you speak fluently in English?
No.
Why?
Because I have some friend, Zulhimi. Their English is quite good, but me not so good because I'm always talk in Malay and
So,
other
Akmal,
language is not.
can I know how to improve our speaking skills?
For English skill, I usually use here to listening.
speaking.
English song because English song have when we sing we
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you sing the song will be automatically improve your speaking skills, right? And my other opinion for speaking skills also, you can speak with your family members, with your friends, so you can improve your speaking English. When you are with your family or your friends, you need to speak more English, so that your speaking skill will be improved in English language.
But my family don't speak in English, so they speak in Malay only.
Okay, then you can speak with your friends.
When I talk with family English, they like
don't
play.
understand. Yeah, okay.
For example, I ask Mama, "Hi Mom, what was your day?" My mom said, "What are you talking?" Like that.
Okay. So it's your responsibility, Akmal, to teach your parents.
Yeah, I know. They also help me to improve my skill in speaking up. And then, my friend also helped me a lot to improve my speaking skill. For example, Zul teach me a lot.
I know him. He's very good.
Yeah. First, you know presentation Zul.
Yeah.
Presentation.
No, what presentation?
English presentation.
Oh, the poster, right?
Yeah, the poster.
Oh, okay.
Then, Zul get full mark.
Oh, yeah. What you got, Akmal? This is because you're speaking English. I tell you lah. This is because your English speaking is very not very low. So that's what I mean. You need to give more effort on your speaking, reading, listening, and also writing to improve your English skills.
But my effort right now, I listening to this song, and then at the end, I love to watch movie in English, so I can improve.
Do you watch it without subtitle?
Yes. No.
Without subtitle, you can understand the movie.
Yeah. And then for the first, I have to see the subtitle first because I don't know. My language English is not so good. Then when I hear the movie, watch the movie, I have what we call look the subtitle, so I know what they speak. After that, for a long time, I will understand what they speaking. Then I don't see the subtitle again. So the skill of my speaking is improvement a little bit up.
Okay, Akmal. In English Proficiency 2 class, we also have other one assignment, which is role play. So what's your opinion about role play, Akmal?
This role play, we team, right?
Yeah, don't forget me, Akmal. I'm also your team, Akmal.
Sorry. For me, role play is quite important to us because it helps us to give teamwork in our team.
Yeah.
Then when we have no teamwork, so the role play not what we call
Not very efficient.
Yeah.
Before this, do you know me before the role play?
No,
right?
no.
I also don't know you, Wan and Priya. All I don't not very understand about them. But through this assignment, this role play, Miss gave us a chance to do teamwork, so that from this assignment also I can know more about you, Wan and Priya. They're all our group, right? Yes.
So Miss also give our title lecturer, right?
Yeah.
So we have to find moral value and give audience a good moral value
So
to them.
what's your opinion, Akmal, in leisure?
So in leisure is teamwork is quite important, and then we have to find moral value for our title, so that our video is quite good.
Yeah, through the assignment, Miss Pavitheraa give us the title leisure, right?
Yeah.
So from this assignment, I can understand the disadvantages of leisure.
Yeah.
Because if for these generations, if they use so much of technologies, gadgets, it can affect their life in so many ways. From this assignment, I learned one of these points from leisure. Yeah, what's your opinion? Yeah.
For me, in my opinion, title leisure is quite good because in the daily life, it's very important. Because daily life
They ignore their parents, right?
They ignore their parents when they're playing gadget.
Our generation, through leisure, they're using phones, gadgets. They are from that point of view, they are start to ignore their parents, their friends, right?
That's
Yeah.
what Amba is, I'm not mistaken, role play is give 20% in our mark, right?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, also 20 marks, and it's 25 minutes, Akmal.
Wow, it's quite long, you know. And then in
From this role play also we can improve our acting skills, right?
yeah,
Acting skills, speaking. Yeah, acting skills and speaking. We can improve our acting skills and speaking.
for example, I am the leader is this in our team. Then I used to give the moral value is you know TikTok.
Yeah, it's a very famous, right?
Yeah, but I give the Priya and one to
The role.
the egg.
The role for the TikTok. Yeah.
So it's kind of a job in our team. Then when they do the TikTok, they talk to me first. They don't want to do the TikTok because they shy.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you want to tell me, right? From this assignment, we can improve our speaking skills and no shyness among our friends, right?
Yeah, it have in our industry also because we present this video in front of our friends. So in our industry, we can talk in front of what we call audience,
Yeah.
many of audience. So
No more
we
shy.
don't shy lah. That's a very good moral value.
From this assignment, right?
Yeah. I think that's all lah.
Okay, Akmal. So lastly, we like to thanks to Miss Pavitheraa lah, because she gave her best in teaching us English class. So what about you, Akmal?
About me. So is I want to give a big thank to Miss Pavitheraa because Miss Pavitheraa do a lot to teach us in English, and then we improve in our speaking, reading, listening, and what
Speaking, reading, writing,
writing.
and so on. Yeah,
Miss Pavitheraa
she guide us in so many ways to finish this assignment. And not also Miss Pavitheraa, our friends also, like Chi, Wan, Priya, Vijay, and so on. They all give their best in teaching us and guiding us to finish this assignment.
But don't forget Zulhelmi.
Yeah, Zul and me also.
Zulhelmi is have a lot of discuss because Zulhelmi English is quite good.
Yeah,
And
he taught us English in as he could, right?
yeah.
So from this English class, we can improve our English from previous. Before entering in this English class, we cannot speak English properly. But after entering into this class, we can improve our speaking skills and also other English skills.
Don't forget, Amba, after we finish study in English, we can bring this skill to our industry and
Yeah.
provide into the industry.
As previously we discussed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, Akmal, I think that's all from us.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. See you soon.